What is one thing you learned as a travel nurse? As a travel nurse, I learned that I took things for granted. Coming from SoCal, especially the weather, right? The weather in SoCal, I miss and took for granted. It was always 70s. It was always hot. You would never need to check your weather app because there's probably not going to be any weather changes. Here in Portland, it's always raining. And I just found out there's a drought in SoCal. Like, that's how close-minded I was when I lived in SoCal. I forget that there's other places besides SoCal. So I took that hot weather for granted because here it's mostly cold and wet. Speaking of taking things for granted, I took my friends for granted that now I don't see very often. And it makes you think, are my friends with someone just because it's convenient, just because I work with them, or just because they're in close proximity of me? It really makes you think about the relationships in your life.